Hello friends, welcome back to another video. In this video, I will provide you the solution of the second lab, which is named as the speaking with a web page streaming speech transcript. This is the lab of the yellow challenge, and this challenge will be ended at the 10th Jan at 8 p.m. Okay, so quickly complete these labs before the challenge will be ended up. So let's start this lab. Click on this and open the lab. I'm trying to make the videos in this English, so the subscriber which are facing the issue with the Hindi language will understand the video easily. Okay, so click on the Start Lab. You can see there are total 7 tasks that we need to perform. Let the credentials be loaded. Now right click on this button and open it in the private window or the incognito mode. This is the necessary step. Otherwise, you will face the problem if you open it in the normal window. You can see the email address will be automatically pasted up, but if in any case if there is no email address, then copy this username and paste it in the email address, and the password will be this one. Copy this password, paste it here, click on the next button. It will ask you for the password, enter the password, click on the next button. Now click on I understand. The Google Cloud Console will be loaded up now. Let's wait for the page to be loaded. A pop-up will arise of of terms and conditions. Click on this button, I agree, and click on agree and continue. Okay, now come back to the first task. Here we need to create a new VM instance. Okay, the credentials that is required, like name, the zone, will be here given to us. We need to create an instance. So simply click back to this page, go to the compute engine, click on the VM instances, wait for the page to be loaded. Once again, if anyone is facing problem with the language, then don't worry, just simply follow my cursor, my steps, that's it. किसी को भी अगर लैंग्वेज के रिलेटेड प्रॉब्लम हो रही हो तो मेरे कर्सर को फॉलो करते जाइए, स्टेप्स को फॉलो करते जाइए. दैट्स इट, दैट्स ऑल यू नीड टू डू. नाउ क्लिक ऑन द क्रिएट इंस्टेंस बटन. नाउ कम बैक टू द पेज. Copy this name, speaking with a web page. Copy carefully. No extra spacing is required. Remove all this name and paste the name that we copied. Okay. Now the zone will be, let's see what will be the zone. The zone will be US Central 1F. This one. Now what we need to make the changes is in the machine type. Machine type remains the default. Boot disk will be Ubuntu 1804 LTS. Okay, so let's change the boot disk. The boot disk will be here. Here, change the boot disk. Click on the operating system and select Ubuntu from here. And make sure the version will be 18.04 LTS. Okay, then click on the select button. That's it. Now scroll down. Change it to the allow full access to all cloud APIs. Enable both these firewalls and click on the create button. Okay, it is started to be created. Wait for the green tick here. The status must be the green tick. Wait for 2 minutes. After then, click on the refresh button. Here must be a refresh button. Let me cut this. Yes, click on the refresh button. You will see here must be a tick, green tick. Okay, now when the green tick appear, click on this SSH shell. A new terminal will be opened up. Now here we need to make some changes. Okay, so don't worry. Our SSH shell is now loading. Let it be load. It's now loaded completely. Let's come back to the main website, and here you need to click on the check my progress because we completed the first task. Click on the check my progress, and you can see our assessment is completed. Now let's move to the task 2, which is download and set up a working example. Here we need to copy and paste some codes. So first of all, copy this code and open this terminal, SSH terminal. Open it carefully. Paste it the code here. Click on the enter button. Let the code be run. Now scroll down. Copy this code. Come back to the terminal. paste the code, hit enter. Code will also be run. Now it's time to copy another code. Copy this code, came back to the terminal, paste the code here, hit enter. Okay, let's wait for this code to be run. I will fast forward the video from here. Now as you can see, the task is completed, the code is successfully run. Now click on the check my progress button. It should provide a green tick. Let's wait for it. Now you can see assessment is completed, the green tick is now appear here. Now we need to copy this code and paste it in the terminal. So simply copy this code. Now come back to the dashboard. Here we need to access our shell, cloud shell. Click on the activate cloud shell, this one on the top right corner. A cloud shell will activate here. Let's wait for it to be activated. Click on the continue button. The code that we copied is this one. This code we need to copy the third one. Click on the copy button, came back to the shell. Now paste the code, hit enter. Click on the authorize. Creating firewall working. Let the code be run successfully. Now you can see the code is run now. Come back to the website on the lab. Click on the check my progress. Now you can see this task is also completed. Now head back to the third task, which is starts the HTTPS JavaScript. Okay. Now in the third task, scroll down, copy the first code. Now open the SSH terminal, this terminal. Now paste the code here and hit enter. Now copy this code, come back to the terminal, paste the code and hit enter. This code will take a long to run, so I will fast forward the video from here. Now as you can see, the code is now run successfully. When this line is commented on your shell, that is the Jetty server is now running, activated, then came back to the lab, the original lab, scroll down, click on check my progress. It will take a bit time to complete the check my progress. So now you can see our assessment is also completed. The third task is now completed. Head back to the fourth task. In the fourth task, copy this code, came back to the terminal. Here you need to press Ctrl plus C to stop this code. Okay, first press Ctrl plus C, so it will stop the task. Now paste the code that we copied, hit enter button. Now copy the second code, come back to the terminal, paste the code, hit enter. Okay, wait for it to be run. Now you can see it is showing started Jetty server. When it came to your screen, scroll down simply, click on the check my progress. The fourth task will also get completed. It will take a bit time, so wait for it. Now you can see assessment is completed. The green tick is appearing now. Let's move to the fifth task. What we need to do here is, so in the fifth task, we need not to perform anything. Same with the sixth task and the seventh task. The lab is now completed. The task that we need to perform is now completed because there is no check my progress remaining. We already get all the green tick that is required on the check my progress. So we can now end the lab. Our lab is now completed. Simply click on the end lab button. Click on the submit button. Give the ratings that you want to give. Click on the submit button once again. Now click on the back button. Now scroll down and you can see here is a green tick beside the lab that we are performing. So yes, lab is now completed successfully. If you like the video, then please subscribe to the channel, like our video, share this with the other, and if you have any query, then please ask me in the comment box, or you can also ask me the query on the Telegram group. Once again, I tried to make this video in the English because my subscribers are getting problem, those who are unable to understand English, understand Hindi. So please cooperate with my English. So that's it in this video. I will provide you the remaining solution on my channel. So please subscribe to the channel and stay tuned. Thank you very much.